Hello, I'm making this video today for Georgia property managers. I got 5 tips for you. If you currently utilizing security these are the 5 questions that you should ask your current security vendor. Tip number 1 is post orders. Ask them for post orders. These post orders should be specific to your property. They should talk about things like doors, windows, stairwells, parking lots, parking decks, because these are important for your property. They shouldn't be sending over a generic template. If it's a generic template, it's a red flag. So make sure that your current vendor does have post orders. Number 2 would be patrol. And when we talk about patrol, we're talking about checkpoints, we're talking about GPS. Okay, checkpoints should be around your property. This allows you and the security vendor to know that the guard is getting up and moving around and checking out the things that are important to you. But checkpoints aren't just to take your phone and scan. That's not the purpose of the checkpoint. It's part of the process, but it's not the real purpose. The real purpose is what's behind the checkpoint. What are they supposed to be checking? Are they supposed to be checking a door? Are they supposed to be checking to make sure something is locked? Are they supposed to be checking to make sure there's no trespassing? That's the real purpose of the checkpoint, is to show you were there, but you really need to be doing the responsibilities that's attached to the checkpoint. So make sure that that is inside the description of every single checkpoint. And also make sure they have some kind of GPS system, making sure that they can track the guards, making sure that the guards have not left your location abandoned, and that you're getting exactly what you're paying for is for the guards to be there and move around your property. It'd also be helpful if they had some kind of dispatch system that is monitoring these guards on a daily, hourly basis. So make sure you're checking on the scheduling, the checkpoints, and the GPS. So the 3rd tip I want to give you is incident reports. Make sure you ask your current security vendor to provide you with the last 10 incident reports. Incident reports could be a maintenance report, an incident report, emergency report, visitor log report. Make sure they can give you the last 10. Because if you're ever in a dispute or a lawsuit, these reports become very important. And at any given time, you can need them. So just ask them the question. Ask them to send you over the last 10 and see if they're able to do it. And remember, when you're looking at these reports, sloppy reports mean a sloppy operation. So make sure inside the reports that they send, that whether it's the security guard or the security company, that they're always answering these questions. The who, the what, the when, the where, and the how. Those questions should be answered every single time. I know sometimes security guards think it's repetitive, but it is necessary. And it can eliminate a lot of problems when those things are answered. And you don't have to go back and guess what happened. You'll know exactly what happened when you need to answer a dispute. 4th thing I want to give you is that talk to your current security vendor about being proactive, about knowing about the crime around them. Ask them questions about how much do they know about the crime around them so that you guys can adjust security accordingly. It's a very important thing to know what crime is taking place around your property, so you know what to focus on more, which allows you and the security vendor to be more proactive.